Welcome to the Redline Report, where we explore the most chilling and fascinating true crime stories in history. Today, we uncover the dark tale of two privileged young men who believed themselves above the law and committed a murder so shocking it shook 1920s Chicago. This is the story of Nathan Leopold, Richard Loeb, and their deadly quest for the perfect crime. In May 1924, Chicago was rocked by news of a crime so senseless it seemed unbelievable. Nathan Leopold and Richard Loeb, two teenagers from wealthy, prominent families, had planned and carried out the murder of 14-year-old Bobby Franks. Leopold and Loeb were far from ordinary criminals. Brilliant and cultured, they believed themselves Nietzschean supermen, superior beings beyond ordinary morality. Fueled by arrogance and a dangerous desire to prove their intellectual superiority, they set out to commit a flawless crime. Their victim was random, Bobby Franks, an acquaintance with no motive for murder. On a spring day in May, they lured Bobby into their car. What followed was brutal. They bludgeoned him to death, disfigured his body with acid, and hid the corpse in a remote drainpipe, confident their plan was foolproof. But the perfect crime unraveled quickly. Investigators found a pair of unique eyeglasses near the scene, matched only to Leopold's rare prescription. This mistake led to their arrest, sparking a media frenzy. The trial was a spectacle. Both young men showed no remorse, their arrogance on full display. Their defense lawyer, Clarence Darrow, faced the challenge of defending two undeniably guilty clients. Darrow's closing argument became legendary. Rather than deny guilt, he pleaded for mercy, condemning the death penalty and humanizing Leopold and Loeb as misguided youths corrupted by arrogance. His 4-hour speech convinced the jury to spare their lives, sentencing them to life in prison plus 99 years. The verdict divided the nation. Some saw justice, others leniency. The case sparked deep discussions among psychologists and the public. Were they evil incarnate, or products of their privileged upbringing and twisted ideologies? The crime challenged ideas about youth, morality, and justice, debates that continue today. Culturally, the case inspired many works, including the 1959 film Compulsion, directed by Richard Fleischer. The film focused on the killer's psychology and the gripping courtroom drama, starring Bradford Dillman, Dean Stockwell, and Orson Welles as the defense lawyer. Leopold even sued the filmmakers for invasion of privacy, proof of the case's lasting impact. Leopold and Loeb's crime was never perfect. It stands as a haunting reminder of how arrogance and moral detachment can lead to tragedy. At the Redline Report, we study these stories to better understand human nature and justice. If you found this story compelling, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime deep dives. Have you heard of Leopold and Loeb before? Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching the Redline Report. Stay safe, and stay curious.